Hello, and in this part we'll be going on a fun little day trip to the Gallon Water Park. And this time around, I want to play as one of the more comical characters here, preferably the Slim Jim guy. Yes, I guess this game was slightly hard up for cash because there are Slim Jim product placements throughout the game. In fact, I think there's at least one Slim Jim poster or graphic on every level of the game at some point. But anyway, here comes the water park. We start off going down this huge water slide, which is really fun to manual down. In fact, I think that's one of the challenges. And you can see I'm really building up momentum here. Woo! Look at me fly. Now the Slim Jim character, I don't know what to think. Obviously, he's just like a Slim Jim. Not even sure what a Slim Jim is. Step into a Slim Jim. Yeah, that's all I know about it. But anyway, this character is kind of funny because he's got this sort of manic grin on his face, which, thanks to the sort of PS2 era graphics, kind of looks creepy. Looks kind of some sort of deranged killer. Although, I guess if I had to choose between having this guy come after me, or Jason, or Michael, I would definitely choose this guy because, for a start, I could see him coming a mile off with that hair of his. But I'm not sure if this character counts as a bonus. Good, it's an advertisement. I'm playing as a product placement. You're not doing me a favour. You're hindering me. No, you're shoving an ad down my face, or whatever. But I guess I don't have to play as this character. But anyway, the water park. Well, for a start, this level actually has no water in it, which is kind of odd. Ooh, and you just saw his manic face there. Quite creepy. But yeah, it's quite odd the water park level is a level with no water at all. But then again, it was nice of them to drain out this entire area. I guess when it comes to coming up with locations for extreme sports games, you need to come up with locations that have lots of slopes in them, which I guess can be a bit difficult. But yeah, just to talk about the soundtrack again for a second here. My favourite song on this game is, let me see, oh yeah, It Makes No Difference by Sum 41. Which is a song about growing up and hating responsibility and all that jazz. Honestly, not to put down teenagers, but like, you really get into a song when you're a teenager, and then when you listen to it back now, it sounds a bit whiny. Like, there's a song on this soundtrack, and yeah, it is actually a good song. I do end up singing to it slightly, well, to myself anyway, called "It's All My Fault." Yeah, I'm just trying to wiki up the artist here, but yeah, it's all my fault by Phoenix TX. So again, although you have to remind yourself when you get older that when you are a teenager, you are slightly over emotional and socially awkward. Oh, and in case you're wondering, fellow teenagers, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to grow out of it. I'm still socially awkward now. Except at this point, I've stopped giving a fuck, really. I'm like, whatever. So yeah, rather than being shy, I am now just a miserable git all the time. So yep, there you go. Anyway, this session is over with, and I didn't really talk about this level too much, but it's got some really good slopes. The water slides are fun to ride down. And it is a nice colourful level, at least. So that I do appreciate. Although it is odd that there is no water here. But then again, it could be a case of either you have lots of water everywhere, or no water at all. Like that shot there. Now, something about the levels here is that you can actually leave them anytime you want and cut your session short by just running out of the exits. Now we're about to see I'm going to go up this sort of stairway of slopes here. which I guess it's okay, but if you're just trying to get to the top here, it can be a bit confusing. I mean, definitely when I play these sort of sessions, I did want to show off as much of the level as possible, and I think I do that in nearly all the levels. At least you at least get a good look of what's in them. And again, each level seems to have a song that's really suited well for them, and of course the summary pop punk song of It Makes No Difference by Sum 41, I think really goes for this sort of summary theme here. This water park theme. Oh, although again, this game could really benefited from having NPCs walking around. But oh well.